has it been for you just to be at 100%?
Yes, I'm at 100%. It feel amazing. You know, it feel like my old self, how I felt in fall camp, flying around, not no every play I feel good. So no injuries, none of that. So I feel 100% flying around. Yeah.
Was there frustration for you, like, first part of the season where you're banged up, you're coming into the SEC, probably trying to make an impact, trying to show people in the SEC what you got, and then you can't get off to that start you wanted? What was that like?
It was definitely frustrating. My position coach and Coach Roberts would come to me after every game like, you don't get 100% because I'd be mad, mad at myself like, man, I gotta get this angle right, and they'd tell me like, man, you will get there, and I got there. So having them in my ear let me know that players go through this all the time. Definitely took some weight off my shoulders, But it was definitely frustrating, because I had a lot of expectations coming in. One being one of the best pass rushers in Sun Belt, and then that happening, it was like, yeah.
After the game on Saturday, Eugene kind of made us look at the stat sheet of your stats that you put up and predicted that you were going to win SEC Defensive Player of the Week. How does it now feel to have that award and after such a good game?
It feels good. The only thing I can say is I gotta keep having those type of games. Stop them games. I'm probably not gonna have that exact stat line, but my goal is to be somewhere close to a next game, and then Iron Bowl. That's my biggest goal right now. Stack good games with one another.
Keontae told us on Saturday, pass rush and coverage working together. He said peanut butter and jelly. And I think Coach Ether tweeted that today as well. Just how much does it help you as a pass rush when you got guys in the back end that are locking them up and making the quarterback kind of have to hold on to the ball a little bit longer?
It's amazing because every pass rusher need help. You can't just rely on yourself. So for example, like Von Miller, when he had his best years at the Broncos, they had the best secondary in the league. Or J.J. Watt, he had the best one of the help interior. So that working together help you a lot with the pass rusher because the quarterback don't got time to throw the ball. The quarterback don't have nowhere to throw the ball, so you hold the ball a little longer. They give you time to get there, So that right there help each other, complement each other.
Hey, speaking of that, how about the interior guys? Lecterman and Marcus is having a great year rushing the passer. A lot of those other guys down the middle are getting after the quarterback more. Just what have you seen from those guys, and how much has that helped you kind of have these games like this, these performances?
See, me and Marcus talk about that all the time. Having Marcus on my side, one of the best run defenders, that helped me in the run game and the pass game, because they gonna slide, they gonna try to double team him. So I got my one-on-ones, and that's that right there. Me and Marcus, every time we watch film before the game, middle of the week, we talk about we gotta make sure they feel outside, and then you got Keldrick on the other side, so that helped a lot. And then Elijah, if y'all watch film, Elijah definitely been doing real good in the passing game too, pass rushing wise. So that right there, us having that chip on our shoulder, knowing that we gotta get out to the quarterback, make us hungry. So we go out there.
I don't know how much film you've seen of New Mexico State, but their quarterback is pretty shifty and can get outside and get some yards on the run. How important will it be to contain him and kind of make other guys on that team make plays?
It's really important. He's like you say, he's shifty. Like that's the first thing I noticed. Like that he want to make plays. So our biggest thing is to limit him. Make sure we contain the quarterback. The tackle's not really that good. So our biggest thing is when we win, we gotta retrace our steps because he want to try to look for the A gap or the B gap and get out of there. Cause he got 1,000 yards, almost 1,000 yards rushing, and he got 2,000 passing yards. So he having a great year. So our biggest thing is definitely contain him. So that's the biggest focus right now.
And how much does it help that you just face the quarterback? Not like him, but sort of like him that can extend plays and get on the run like KJ Jefferson.
It helped a lot, but they completely different.
Yeah.
KJ want to run you over.
Yeah.
He want to make sure he juke you and get 10 more, 20 more yards. So but it still helped. We had to keep our eyes when we drop back in coverage on KJ because he want to run a little bit. But yeah, so it's almost the same, but two different. But it's different at the same time.
And after 2 straight road games, how's it going to feel to be back at Jordan-Hare for the last 2 games, especially New Mexico State and then the Iron Bowl?
It feels amazing because that's gonna, especially with the momentum we got. So we know the crowd gonna be into it. We're gonna be into it, and then we get this win over New Mexico State, and then we get a possible win over Iron Bowl in the Iron Bowl. Man, I never been here before. This is my first year, but I hear all the stories about the Iron Bowl. So if we win, it's gonna be crazy.
And how hard is it to concentrate on New Mexico State? He was talking about, you know, you have to be mature and concentrate on New Mexico State this week and not look forward to the Iron Bowl.
It's hard because these games, when I was at Iowa State, we call these trap games because, you know, we got a big game after them, so we tend to look at this team off. But like you said, you got a quarterback that's really good, so it's hard. But at the same time, we know we got to handle business.
And it's also a good New Mexico State team. How much did that help?
Help us good. It helped us a lot because we know they know pushovers, so we gotta bring our A game.
You mentioned Keldrick earlier. You've been around a lot. He's a true freshman. 2 years from now, what do you think Keldrick Falk is going to look like as a defensive end? Like, what is a junior Keldrick Falk going to look like?
Junior, I told you, I really believe in my heart he's gonna be an All-American. That's why I if not an All-American, first team, second team, SEC. I see it like my heart, like I see it because the way he prepared for the game as a freshman, you really don't see that as a freshman. Like some freshmen just want to go out and party. No, he's sitting down watching film. You know, he in the room with me and Marcus, Elijah. How y'all do this? Like, and I don't think he understand how big he is. Like he do know, but once he really know that he could take over games, it's gonna be like scary for opposing teams, O-linemen, tight ends. Like it's gonna be bad. Like he's gonna be a nightmare.